Hey guys, it's Gina here with the Sound 228. I'm here with SLUGS today. You guys want to go around and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Elliot. I scream in the band and do all the managerial stuff and like 95% of the overnight driving.
I'm Joe. I play bass. I sleep a lot.
I'm Tucker. I basically just joined. I'm guitar player, occasional vocalist, and I just make dumb noises.
I'm Tommy. I play the guitar, and that's kind of it.
My name is Shane. I'm a fill-in drummer for the weekend. I play in a band called Gear Teeth.
Thanks, guys.
There's the mic. What does the C have to say?
That sounds like a threat. What does the seat have to say?
If you guys were an unhinged family sitcom, what would your roles be?
Oh, thank God. This is the best question we could have ever gotten. I would be Lois from Malcolm in the Middle. 100% scolding these guys all the freaking time. But, you know, like, I still love them. But scolding them 1,000% of the time.
I would probably be Rick from Rick and Morty because I'm always analytical about stuff. And I usually have an outlandish solution to a problem.
Ooh, no.
This is tough. I want to say Butters in South Park, for sure.
I'm going to say Roger from American Dad because I feel like I'm always in my own world and willing to kind of die for the cause of my imagination.
What's your guys' drive from making music?
That's a very good question. I would say my drive comes from when I met Joe. I was about 18, and he brought me to my first ever show where we saw Destroy, Rebuild, Until God Shows, I See Stars. And just from there, like, then we went to Warped Tours and just meeting bands like that and having them talk about people that that like they wanted to help, who struggle with like their mental health and stuff like that, and how this is a positive outlet for them through like a negative emotion. And I feel like that's a really great way for people to all come together. So I would say that's my drive, is to help people get their negative emotions out in a more safe and confined space.
Yeah, I would say music always pulled me into music instead of me pulling myself into music. So, you know, this is the only outlet where no one really showed me anything about it. It's generally like a individual journey, and you'll definitely hear it in SLUGS. It's very renowned. It's different. It has a little bit of everything.
My drive for music comes from different areas. If I want to be general, different types of media, whether it be video games or movies, they kind of planted the seeds of like my music interest. And if I had to name like specific examples in the scene right now, my good friend Steve Austin from Today Is the Day, he's always been a legend.
Not the rest.
No, fuck that guy. And then my other inspiration is my good buddies. Shout out to Crippling Alcoholism.
My drive would be those first moments when you go into a show that you haven't been into. It's always like that pit in your stomach. You're like, all right, what's going to happen tonight? And I kind of want to always reflect that into the music that we write, to have that feeling of like, shit's going to pop off tonight. I don't know what, but let's see what happens.
My drive to do music is probably just the energy that it kind of gives me to play live and to be able to kind of experience the things that I get to experience, like something like this, filling in for this awesome band, and getting to be here at this awesome venue that clearly knows what they're doing. And it's just, great to kind of be a part of it.
If you guys were in a horror movie to kill you, or like what serial killer? You know?
I love this question. I might actually have an answer. All right, do you have one? Because I have to think of all the horror movies that I
80s.
Yeah.
placed in and try and survive or killed. I would say, oh man, I think I want to be killed by Jason Voorhees, just because that's iconic.
It's a terrible way to die.
Just like but it's like but in Crystal Lake, you know, I've always liked lakes. Like literally one of the reasons I planned this tour was so we could go to Lake Erie. And if I wanted to survive, probably Saw, just to see if I could come up with like creative ways to actually survive.
I like that. Especially because you don't know what kind of puzzles you'll be in.
Exactly. So you'd really have to be like, okay, shit, I got 3 minutes.
Right.
For me, it would be, I forgot the movie, but it's a witch, and I hope it's quick, and it's it has something to do with magic, because like seeing some type of shit not in this world would be a cool ending to my saga.
You cheeky bastard.
You cheeky bastard.
All right, so y'all should check out the movie Late Night with the Devil if you haven't already.
Okay.
And if you've seen that movie, fuck it, I'm spoiling it. You're probably not going to watch it. You know, I want to die the way he fucking dies. Or he doesn't even die. He just has a really fucked up, ambiguous ending. I want whatever that is. And then, if not that, then I kind of just want all my body parts removed and just formed into an art piece. Mic drop.
I'd probably want to die by like Ashley from like Evil Dead, just like chainsawed kind of like right across, and that's it. That's the way to fucking go with his Army of Darkness, with a little bit of humor, a little bit of gore, a little bit of hysteria, and
At least you can laugh
the
at
way.
your death in the afterlife.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Flipping the narrative.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
No, you're on trial. All right, let's see. Would you ever consider finding a way to travel around in like surrounding scenes to try and do more interviews if you had more help? Namely, if I were to do this with people in Connecticut, because nobody in Connecticut does anything like this, would you want help with something like that so you can help expand the scenes?
Yes, absolutely. Like, especially I have one.
Oh, you have one.
Yes, thank you. Like I hear at the sound, like we want to try and find all of the bands, and I mean I know eventually we want to grow to have like more than rock and metal like stations.
Awesome. Yeah.
So that we have like we are more genre diverse, and
Nice.
we have.
I really
like,
respect that.
So we can support all of the up and coming bands, that really like the hardworking ones,
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
and but yeah, so
awesome.
I'm all for supporting.
All right, cool.
Supporting
Well,
everyone I can.
awesome, Gina.
But yeah, so one more thing. So to end it out, where can fans find you?
That is a wonderful question. Our best place of operation to find everything Slugs, you're going to go onto Instagram, and hold on, you want an interview?
Yeah. Drive by fruit.
Come on in. They didn't want one. So head to Instagram, follow slugs.860.203. That again is slugs.860.203. We have a link tree which links all of our stuff there, everything from music to music videos to lyric videos to live shows to all of our other social medias. To anybody that continues to hit up our Facebook page, we have like 3 because like a while ago one of our old drummers hacked it and refused to give us access to it, so we had made another one, and then some other stuff happened with that one, so we had to make a 3rd one. So for all of you that send us Facebook messages and say, well, you have Instagram and it goes to Facebook, that's because it's linked.
It's because Facebook sucks.
Yeah, so pretty much go to Instagram. We do have a Twitter, but that's also dead. But Instagram for sure is where you can find us on everything.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you guys for talking, and I hope. Honestly, it'll be my first time seeing you guys, so I'm sure it'll be a great show.
Thank you.
But thanks for talking.
Thank you. You as well.
Good night.
And check out The Sound.
Yeah.
Thank you.